I'm back to you guys with another video. Guys, I didn't get a chance to review Hopsin's album. Guys, Hopsin's album, No Shame, is really amazing. Let me tell y'all, for one, I'm getting Egyptian vibes from this album cover. Let me tell y'all, let me just put it out there. I think that this album was a really good album. A really good rap album for 2017. Now, it was other rap albums I didn't get a chance to get into that I didn't get a chance to really listen to them yet, but I still might give them. I still might do them. We'll see. I gotta really listen to Big Sean and Metro Boomin's album, but we're gonna get into Hopsin. No Shame. I think that this is a really good album for him. It's really interesting. I think he kind of channels into fatherhood a little bit. Talks about getting a girl pregnant or something like that on the album. I think it's really interesting. It's really cool. Hotel in Sydney was basically a hotel he remembers in Sydney, Australia, or something like that. He remembers sleeping with a girl basically and possibly getting her pregnant. I thought that it was really deep, a really deep start of the album. Right here is basically you can catch me doing anything. I'm right here. I really like the message. I really like the beat. Twisted. You better not get it twisted, nigga. I'm still about that life. Don't get it twisted. Don't push your luck. I live for the message. I like that beat. I think it's one of my favorite songs on the album. Cute in the Suit was a little skit that was pretty interesting. All Your Fault is a remix. I think it was a song he did on his last album that was really interesting. I really like the beat of it. It's really cool. Money on the Side is basically a song dedicated to strippers, about a woman who makes her cash on the side, kind of dedicated to women who make money on the side. I really like it. It had a very club vibe to it. He kind of added a little something different to his voice. His rap delivery on this album is amazing. I really like it. It's really cool. I Wouldn't Do That was basically is a song that's really interesting on the album. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Basically, is what he's saying. I like the beat of the song. The things that he's saying. He is a real rapper, guys, and that's one of the things I respect about Hopsin. He's really interesting. You know how his rap delivery is. Black Sheep is basically saying he's a black sheep to the things of the world, basically. I really like the message. I think it's a really deep song. I Must Be On Something is basically a song that just kind of like a little turn up. I like it. It's really interesting. It's a typical Hopsin song that just really stands out on the album. Tell them who you got it from is basically a song. It's just tell them where you get your stuff from. Tell them where you get your things. I like it. I really like the message of the song. The Purge is basically a purge that's going on. It talks about the world. It's kind of dips into politics a little bit. Happy Ending is a freaky song. Basically, he's talking about he's getting a hand job from a masseuse or something like that. Guys, really interesting. I really like the beat of the song. It's very Chinese. It gives you just a Chinese vibe to it. I think that the song is really interesting. It's just basically everything that you've been through ends in a happy ending. It's one of them nasty songs, as y'all know. Hopsin kind of got it's kind of nasty a little bit. No Words 2 is a little skit that was kind of cool. Panorama City, featuring Joey T. I actually kind of liked it. The song, it was really cool. Ill Mind of Hopsin 9. Now I like Ill Mind of Hopsin 8. That is cold. Okay, but Ill Mind of Hopsin 9 is alright. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite. It's not the best Ill Mind of Hopsin, but because Ill Mind of Hopsin 8 is the ish. Okay, I really like it. Really interesting. Marcus Gospel is basically a song. He's just talking about him forgiving his sins, and it's featuring Michael Speaks, guys, and it's just a gospel song talking about his life, how he's sinned and things like that. He's just kind of repenting to the Lord on this song. He's just kind of having moments where he's just kind of repenting to God and asking God for forgiveness. Witch Doctor is really interesting. I really like the beat. I really like the message of the song. It just talks about a cure, and it kind of goes into like a little jungle vibe, and I like it. I just think that it really summed up the album pretty good. Hopsin is a amazing lyricist. His delivery is good. I just think that he kind of channels his frustrations towards the music industry, because the music industry is playing whack garbage on the radio, and that's one of the things. He's promoting good rap, and this is one of the reasons why I like him. I really think that he should be with Tech Nine. I've been saying this for a while. I think I did Pound Syndrome, if I can remember. I think I reviewed that years ago, a couple of years back. Um, but no shame. It's just he has no shame in his life. His lifestyle. He could possibly be a father. I think he is. Like, he kind of dedicated songs dedicated to his child or something like that. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I really think that this album is really good. It showcases his talent, and he's a really good guy. He's a really good lyricist. And this is Forever Brandon TV signing off. Happy New Year's.